Hey, Shalom, I'm here, brother. Can I'm back at you with this truth. Start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who well and teach well, leading Israel by great example to this day. Peace and citation go to the elect, teaching and preaching his truth, and his righteousness, spirit, and sincerity. Excuse me. And waiting on Yahweh Shai, who called Jesus Christ for salvation. Shalom, Makim. Okay, make this a quick hit. Alright. Dealing with wisdom. Okay. Alright. In these times we gotta use wisdom. Okay, we have to use wisdom against the forces of darkness. Alright. The forces of basically Esau and his craftiness and 2/3 of our people and in this world, okay, that we're living in. And with this wisdom, it keeps us sane, and it keeps us on our toes. All right, and we have to just constantly thank Yahweh Shemel Shai for giving us this marvelous wisdom from on high. Okay, Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 24. All right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. Okay. She passeth and goes through all things by reason of her pureness. So wisdom will protect us. All right. When we're in trouble, wisdom will reward us. All right. When we're doing well, wisdom. All right. Cuts through the bullshit of this world. Okay. Wisdom is so powerful. All right, it can stop a speeding bullet. It can stop a speeding missile. All right, it can stop the angers of enemies. All right, that's why we have to marvel at of the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, in which we give worship unto our Lord. Okay, and what He has given us, which is Sophia. All right. The true philosophy. Verse 25, for she is the breath of the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and a pure influence flowing from the glory. All right, pure means raw. All right, pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore, can no defiled thing fall into her. Meaning wisdom. All right, cannot. All right, it cannot be mixed with none of these false lying doctrines that's out here. All right, it stands on its own. All right, it's mighty. All right, it's pure light and energy that has come upon the elect. All right, of the nation of Israel. Okay, to preach good tidings. All right, and comforting words. All right, it makes us walk. Okay, it makes us walk circumspectly. Okay, let's go to Sirach. Well, let's go to Proverbs. Matter of fact. Yep. Alright, Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16. How much, let's start at verse 15. And the light of the king's countenance is life, and his favorite is as a cloud of the latter rain. Okay? And the light represents knowledge. Okay? And who's our king? Yahushai. He gave us this life, alright, of wisdom, knowledge, understanding of how to apply it and how to deal with people, all right, who don't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right. So that cloud is basically covering us, all right, from all the impending dangers that's ahead of us, all right. And with this wisdom, all right, it keeps us sane, all right, towards a world that's insane. Okay, verse 16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than to be chosen than silver. All right, so it's so precious that it comes past far beyond gold and silver, wisdom. All right, and the understanding is more than precious silver. Okay, all right. Let me see. Let's get on Proverbs 8. Okay, Proverbs 8. Excuse me. 8 in verse 11. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. So nothing can compare to wisdom. You can't put a price on it. All right, it's infinite. All right, it's eternal. It's omnipotent. All right. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence. All right, and who the prudence? The elect, and find out knowledge of witty inventions of man. Okay, so with this wisdom, we break down man's figure and false philosophy. Okay, and verse 13: the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahshua is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. All right, verse 14: counsel is mine and sound wisdom, and we have received what? Sound wisdom of this truth. I am understanding and I have strength. Understanding these scriptures that they break down, and who's ruling and power today, who we are, and who's out in the name of our power. Okay, and that's sound wisdom. All right, doing the right things rather than the wrong things. Unlike 2/3 of our people reject the sound wisdom and want to go into evil wisdom, in which they're going to get destroyed, man. And some rock. We could close it out here. Sirach, chapter 24. All right. Let's start at verse 32. It says, I will yet make doctrine to shine as the morning, and will send forth her light afar off. And how we do this? By going to highways and hedges and teaching. All right, and teaching the wisdom knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. All right, and doing these sit downs. All right, to constantly edify the elect. All right, building up the tabernacle of David. All right. It's just pure wisdom. All right. What did the scripture say? Thou anoint my head with oil, my cup run over. All right. Meaning this knowledge is amazing. It's marvelous. Okay. Verse 33. I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy. All right, and prophecies are unfolding. Okay. All right. We have a few prophecies left until the grand return of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay. All right. We're entering Jacob's trouble. All right. Famine. All right. Okay. The MOB. All right. All right. The nuclear missiles. World War III. Yahweh Shai's return, and the great deliverance. All right. So we have a few prophecies left. Okay. And I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy, and leave it to all ages forever. All ages of the nation of Israel. Okay, we're gonna forever have this knowledge, right? This is an everlasting knowledge from the heavens. Verse 34: behold, that I have not labored for myself only. All right, we don't labor for ourselves. Or we labor to edify the elect. but for all them that seek wisdom. So we edify the sincere ones that want to seek righteousness, want to seek the right path, all right, want to do the right things, right, to avoid the enchantments of the wicked, which is Adawam, Esau, the so-called white man, all right, and avoid, all right, the wickedness of 2/3 of our people who say come, let us go make a covenant with the heathen, all right. This is what the wisdom Naja understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is doing for us. It's protecting us from all appearances of evil. And we could end it with one more. I think it's Psalms, because our people do not have the wisdom, so we have to consider ourselves blessed to have the wisdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. All right, Psalms 111 verse 10, and the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is the beginning of wisdom, a good understanding. Have all they that do his commandments. His praise endure forever, and his praise truly do endure forever. Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is going to get praised by, if it's not by man, he's going to get his praise from the trees, animals, the sky, everything else. All right, and the elect is, and since the elect has risen and woken up to his truth, all right, we giving him praise to the best of our ability. All right, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, just apply the wisdom that you was given from on high, and keep strong, keep the faith. We're almost out of here. All right, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Anybody giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who well and teach well and lead in Israel by great example to this day. Peace and salutation go to the elect, teaching and preaching his truth and his righteousness, appearing in sincerity, and waiting on Yahweh Shai, whom the world and he called Jesus Christ for salvation. Shalom, Makim, stay strong in the spirit. We was out here with the salvation of Yahweh Shai. Shalom.